Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to tackle a question that's been puzzling many developers. How do I execute a function when the user closes their browser window, but not when they refresh the page? This is an important topic because it affects how we handle user sessions and ensure that our applications behave as expected. In this video, we'll break down the concepts involved and provide a clear explanation of how to achieve this functionality. So let's dive into the main question. When a user closes their browser window, we want to execute a function that will perform certain actions, such as cleaning up resources or sending a request to the server. However, when the user simply refreshes the page, we don't want this function to run. This might seem like a simple task, but it's actually quite nuanced. The key concept here is understanding how browsers handle session management. When a user closes their browser window, the browser sends a request to the server indicating that the session has ended. However, when the user refreshes the page, this request is not sent. To execute a function only when the user closes their browser window, we need to tap into this session management mechanism. One way to do this is by using the before and load event in JavaScript. This event is triggered when the user attempts to leave the current page, either by closing the window or navigating away from it. However, simply listening for the before and load event won't solve our problem, because it will also trigger when the user refreshes the page. To distinguish between these two cases, we need to examine the event object that's passed to our handler function. The event object contains information about the event that triggered it, including a property called clienty. When the user closes their browser window, this property is typically set to a value, indicating that the cursor was outside the viewport. On the other hand, when the user refreshes the page, this property is usually set to 0. By checking the value of clienty, we can determine whether the user closed their browser window or refreshed the page. If it's outside the viewport, we execute our function. Otherwise, we do nothing. So, to summarize, we want to execute a function when the user closes their browser window, but not when they refresh the page. Browsers handle session management by sending requests to the server indicating that the session has ended. The before and load event is triggered when the user attempts to leave the current page. By examining the clienty property of the event object, we can determine whether the user closed their browser window or refreshed the page. That's it for today's video. We hope this explanation helped clarify how to execute a function only when the user closes their browser window. If you have any questions or need further clarification, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content on web development and related topics. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.